Cold, hard truth time. If people don't know who you are, they won't care what you have to say. That's why getting the word out about you and your business is so important. Hey guys, it's Nick Pinelli, content strategist with Front Pocket Productions. If you have a business, you are going to want to make memorable moments for anyone that gets involved with you. Whether you serve people ice cream or you help them through the most difficult times in their lives, you are going to become a person of influence in the lives of those that join in your experience. Thinking about it, ice cream actually would be pretty good to help people get through those tough times. But anyway, regardless, what I'm trying to say is when people think about you and your product or service, you want them to have a good feeling associated with it. This is where branding comes in. Now, really quickly, I'm gonna make the distinction here between branding and advertising because it's pretty easy to get them confused. Advertising works by attracting attention to your brand, but branding works by connecting emotionally to your audience. That's why the best marketing campaigns aren't always about advertising. They are about creating a bond with your audience. For now, I'm gonna dive further into branding, but just know that I'm gonna talk a lot more in depth about how advertising works in a future video. The brand of your business identifies the attitude that you have towards the world. When someone thinks of you and your business, how are they gonna react? What makes tax practice A different from tax practice B? Well, tax practice A is reliable, friendly, and strong. Tax practice B is just another tax practice. Branding is all about the emotional connection you and your business make with your potential clients. Now, emotion and storytelling do go hand in hand. Think about some of your favorite commercials. You know, those ones that hit you much harder than they have any right to. Oftentimes, those ads don't actually say anything about the product or service itself, but rather communicate to you, the viewer, an emotion, and then attach the company to that emotion. That way, when you think about it in the future, the emotional impact sticks with you. Now, this emotional response begins from the first moment someone learns about your company. That's why presenting yourself properly is so important. Putting your best foot forward from the get-go is an absolute must for those businesses looking to grow to another level. The power of branding is so strong that it can stick with people for years. It's the foundation of your company and can inform what type of ads you even want to run. It can also help determine who your audience is, and vice versa. To really understand how you should best go about your own branding, it's important to know what type of company you want to be and who you want to help. Once you have that down, you have to know how you're going to spread the word. Whether you put your brand in an ad or you tell the story of your company with a welcome video, getting your brand in front of the eyes of potential fans is an absolute must. Otherwise, no one will know you. And if that happens, well, it doesn't really matter who you decide to be. So, when you think about branding, make sure you also think about how people are going to find out about you and your business. We'll cover a little bit more about how to do this in a future video, but if getting your brand out there as soon as possible is important to you, then make sure to check out our website and contact Front Pocket Productions directly to find out more about how to do just that. Thanks guys, and we'll see you in the next one.